Welcome back to another supercharged, mind-blowing NRG, and here we are with Burnout 2 Point of Impact on the PlayStation 2, released in 2002, all the twos. Burnout 2, PlayStation 2, 2002, twice the fun. It's the sequel to the original Burnout, which was fantastic really, arcade racer. No humans involved. I don't think you see a single human being in this entire thing, but well, there we go. What shall we do here? Shall we the ocean sprint? Face off. Ooh, we'll go for the face off. Unlock a secret car. Look at our cars on display so far. Pick up standard cars. Nothing branded in this game. It's all generic cars with different names. Go for the sporty one, shall we? Of course, it's got to be yellow. Hey, I'm the Nova Bug. It's got to be yellow. I wish I had a car that looks like that. Oh, well, hang on a minute. I do. Anyway, lovely little windmills there. Fantastic. Graphically, it's absolutely superb. I love the look of this game. The sequel's obviously improved even more, but for something that was quite early on in the PlayStation 2's life, this was excellent. A great look, great feel, and go! So, Burnout. Basically, drive as dangerously as possible. That's the idea of this game. You accrue points, and your boost gauge zips up and charges up as the more dangerous you drive. You don't want to be crashing, but you want to be driving dangerously. So, against traffic, like I'm going to be doing soon in a minute. Getting past these guys. A few near misses there. It's a checkpoint chaser, primarily. That was a terrible turn. It just went straight into that. Dear. It's primarily a checkpoint chaser, but there are other modes in this. I've come to the other side of the road. Let's play chicken. Oh, that was... yeah. That was death. That was not good. So that was a great example of the crash physics in this game. So fantastic little crash sequences you get. It's kind of the hallmark of the series, really. It started. Whoa! Bloody hell! That semi nearly totaled me. Nearly got done by the semi. That guy's in first place. Let's go and get him. I'm going to drive against traffic to get me boost. And good. Love that little effect there when you press your boost. Oh, got a near miss as well there. Another more points. Change of, the music sort of increases in volume, the blurring effect of the surroundings is a lovely effect. That's an effect that carries on from the first game and through to all the other games. In fact, that kind of idea of super speed. It is a real fast game, and it's for an arcade racer. It was probably my favourite arcade racer since the Ridge Racer series when it came out. Oh, you didn't turn, Nova Bug. God, what's wrong with you, man? Scratching the walls and fucking this car up big time. Need some boost. Come on. Let's get on the other side of the road. Oh, no, not yet. Quite yet. So Criterion Games brought this to us. Nearly. Originally on the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube, and then it came out for the Xbox original as well. A little bit of extra on the Xbox. It had, I think it had a few more car skins, well, plenty more. Bloody hell, did I miss that bus? I didn't miss that car though, and that bus is going to smack me as well. God, this is what happens in this game. When you crash, you have that little crash sequence there, very nice, and you just instantly respawn. Obviously, you've lost track position if they're right behind you, and of course, you have to start from a standing position. Yeah, position. Let me get the words right. Let's do this turn this time and completely overcook it. But then again, that was good that I did that because I just avoided them trucks. So you get you charge the bonus. You charge the boost. Should I say? Driving dangerously, like I said, not driving into the backs of flatbeds. Oh, that was nasty. Get lost. Drive against traffic. Travelling through air, so over jumps, near misses, and of course sliding, skidding, or drifting. That's the word. I'll get to the word in a minute. I knew the word I wanted to say, and that was it. So it's such a fluid game. That's the thing I quite love about this game. It's got a lot of character about it. I don't think there's any other game similar in the style of Burnout. It carried through mostly to all the games. It changed with, I think, the fifth game, the fifth official game, the fifth or sixth, the Burnout Paradise. It kind of changed to a more open world kind of thing. In these early games, especially in Burnout 2, you've got set objectives, championship mode, face to face, head to heads, 4 cars racing, which is what we're doing at the moment. 3 cars actually, I think. 4 to 1-on-1 at the moment. This is a 1-on-1 game, of course. But you get a 4-car race, 2-player mode, of course, local multiplayer, and another little replays as well from different camera angles. Everything going on in this game. All you expect from a racing game of the era, and it's just good fun. It's just really good fun. You don't have to take this game too seriously. I mean, obviously, its physics are not strict to reality. I mean, that would be ridiculous if you did that. It's kind of like, we wouldn't say it was anything like Gran Turismo or Forza or anything like that. It's completely unrealistic, but that's what's bloody fun about it. Massively fast. You know, any humans involved in this are completely impervious, but you never see any humans. And a good job too, really, because in other modes like the crash mode, you basically trying to make as much destruction as possible, and then you get a valuation on the amount of destruction you have caused, which is kind of really bad taste in a way, but it's mind-bogglingly fun. That is, the crash mode is something that you can spend hours on. It's like almost like a car versus like a racing game versus puzzle game mixed into one. So we've picked the hot rod. We've gone for the crazy car here. First one of the crazy cars are unlocked. And there are plenty of cars to unlock in this. You can unlock a police car once you've unlocked the pursuit mode. I mean, the pursuit mode is actually very similar to the whole game of Chase HQ. You're charging down a car. You have to smack into them with your police car until you beat them. Oh, so it slowed down enough there and didn't activate the crash. So I just had a nudge up the back of the bus. So I've had plenty of people do that to me. So this is one of the games also that spearheaded the renderware engine that Criterion developed, and that's what I think where it gets its style from. Straight into the back of that guy. He did not know what was coming. Great big hot rod up his arse. So it carries that style across. Look at this cross traffic. Ooh, that was close. That was close to be close. The later games added more bits like a crash time, I think, and other modes, awards system. This doesn't have that, and of course it also added the, I think later games added the EA Tracks system, the EA Tracks audio thingy. I don't know what it was called. It was called Tracks, wasn't it? Because, yeah, EA bought Criterion out, so there you go. Oof. Published by Acclaim. Some good dodging there, you've got to admit there's some good dodging there. Look behind. You can look behind, of course, change of viewpoint. You can go first person at the front of the car. I like driving Burnout like this, from behind, third person kind of point of view. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nearly absolutely lost it there, but just held it together. Come on. Oh, look, you really get a buzz out of this game. After all these years, it's one of those games that really get the old tinkle going. Oh shit! Oh damn! No, screwed that up. I think that was fatal. I think I've lost so much time now. I'm going to be in trouble. I'm certainly not going to catch first. I don't think now. Yeah, crash mode, pursuit mode. Like I said, championship mode, head-to-head, different versions, multiplayer. It's all there, all you expect, nothing's missing. A little bit of air there, fantastic. A little bit of jump the old big tyres. Can we take him? We got him! Oh shit, I fucked that up. Coming in. No! Oh damn! Blast it. Oh well. See, I lost too much time in when I smacked into the bloody shed-like thing. So yeah, still holds up today, Burnout 2 Point of Impact. A fantastic racing game. I think it was one of the best of the era, and I think it's even better on the Xbox. Ooh, as a PlayStation fan, that was hard for me to say, but I did say it. There we go. So I'll bid you farewell. with my flames and destroyed buses in tow. Look at that. Oh, see, I love smashing into buses. Ha! Only we could do it in real life. Anyway, Burnout 2, 2002, on the PlayStation 2. All the twos. Overbug. Out.